honest. Orange's girlfriend was flirting with me heavy. She's like, why is such and such texting you? She's going off on me. I'm like, that's your girlfriend. Who fights over a girl? Falling in love. What is good, y'all? Welcome back to another video. You already know who it is. Your girl BreAVibe. And today we coming with something a little bit different. Let me turn the music off. All right, y'all. So look, today we having another story time. As y'all can see by the title. Look, I don't even want to call her my friend, but an associate's girlfriend. I didn't even mean to, bro. It's not me, bro. I promise you it wasn't me, bro. Hold on. Before we get into the video, go ahead and smash that like button. If you already know what to do, subscribe, comment, do all that good stuff. Let me know how the story time go. Let me know if I need to do more. You already know the vibes, so let's get into it. All right, so boom. I was in 9th grade, so, you know, freshman year of high school. You already know the vibes, going to school. It's like a regular smegular day. Now, the associate, I'm going to give her, what should we call her? Orange. All right, Orange is the associate, and her girlfriend name is going to be Skittles. All right, so Orange, all right, she was new to the school. So at this time, like around this time, it was like midway into like freshman year. So I was in Florida. So freshman year, I did band, and I also, like after band, I would help out with the basketball team. Cause I was trying to figure out if I wanted to do basketball or if I didn't want to do basketball. So I didn't want to fully commit. So I just became the basketball manager, or I don't remember what you call it. Like I just helped with the basketball team. Like I helped with the clothes. I helped like when they go away on teams, make sure everything was good. I don't know what you call it. But look, I was helping with basketball or whatever. So Orange was on the basketball team. So I met Orange through the basketball team. So I'm gonna like take it all the way to the beginning. So I first met Orange in the basketball team, like I said, and we were clicking, we started talking, we were chopping it up. She came from, I don't know, somewhere else, I think Tallahassee. Months went by or whatever, and we were just like becoming like, I guess you could say friends. I guess she was my friend, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, yeah, I guess we started becoming good friends. And then she started telling me more about, like, you know, herself and what she does, things of that nature. She started telling me about her girlfriend now. Yeah, so she started telling me about her girlfriend. She was showing me a picture. I was like, all right, she valid, cool, blah, blah, blah. And like how they've been together for, I think it was around that time, I think they've been together for like a year and a half. So we're like kicking it and we're chopping it up. And I'm gonna be so honest, I do not know how I got Skittles' number. I think we were in a group chat. It's, you know, around like freshman year when I was in high school, it was like hella group chats, and that's probably how I got her information. We probably was in a group chat and we probably was just talking. I think at first I was trying to get with one of her friends, like one of Skittles' friends. So I think that's really how we started communicating. But look, I don't really remember too much, but I think that's how we started communicating. Me and Orange are talking, we're kicking it. Of course, we're seeing each other every day after school because, you know, they got to practice almost every day. And then even sometimes on the weekends, I would have to come to practice and then, you know, the game. So we're seeing each other a lot. So I'm hanging out with her a lot. I guess we're building like a connection. Me and Orange, we're vibing out. And me, in between time, I'm texting Skittles. I was texting Skittles to try to get with her friend. So me and Skittles are talking, and then she was like, so then we start FaceTiming, right? So I'm not thinking, I'm not thinking nothing of it. So we're just FaceTiming, chilling. And like I said, this is my friend Orange's girlfriend. So I'm not trying to like get on her or nothing like that. So like we're just FaceTiming, we're chatting up. And then we start to grow closer also. Look, she asked me to be her best friend. It was cool. I was like, sure, I don't care. I mean, I got a lot of friends. I'm pretty popular, you know. Now, I wasn't like popular, but I was pretty cool with a lot of people. So boom, so we started like texting more, and I'm still talking to Orange because I go to every game out of nowhere. I never was able to end up getting with her friend. I don't remember what happened, but it didn't work. So boom. So Skittles lives about, and this is very important. So technically this is a long distance relationship, but not really a long distance. I think she lived about like an hour or 2 hours away. So at the time, we're freshmen. There ain't nobody driving. Nobody's driving at the time. So I couldn't drive and link her, and her girlfriend couldn't drive and link her, right? So just keep that in mind. Let's get back into the story time. So boom, so one day after school, and this is like after practice, no, I think it was before practice. So we're meeting up in a classroom or whatever. So I am texting Orange's girlfriend, and we're just talking, like chatting it up. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be completely honest. Orange's girlfriend was flirting with me heavy. Like she wanted me or something, but I ain't gonna lie, I would flirt back every once in a while, but it wasn't like no heavy flirt, like I really want her. Like I'm the type of person, like I'll give flirtatious vibes, but I'm really not flirting with you. Like I'm just joking. Like I'm dead ass playing. Like get out my face. I'm playing, it's a joke. It's a jokey joke. So that's how I was taking it, but as you can tell, Orange doesn't really know me. Like most of the people at the high school that we went to knew me from middle school and stuff like that. We hung out in the summer, like those people really know me. So everybody know like, I like to play a lot. I can't take anything serious. So her girlfriend was technically coming on to me a lot. So boom, so like I was saying, we always meet up in the classroom after school before practice. So one day we meet up in the classroom. Orange is telling me about how, oh, my girlfriend is wilding, so Skittles is wilding, and I think they got in like a huge argument. And now I had my phone out, and as Orange is talking to me, I'm texting Skittles. So I'm texting Skittles. Orange is talking to me, so Orange is like literally right in front of me. Like I'm texting like this, Orange is right here, and I'm like this, and I'll put my phone down, and then she knows I call her girlfriend like a funny name, like we got nicknames for each other. So I put my phone down, she sees who is texting me, and then she's like, why is such and such texting you? And I was like, oh, and mind you, it's like the basketball team is in there. So I'm like, damn, why you in my business? Why you in my business? And I was telling her, I was like, oh, she's just talking to me, da 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 da. Then she was like, let me see the messages. So look, I don't care. You know, your girlfriend's coming on to me. I'm just giving back the same energy, but I'm joking. I wasn't serious at the time. Like, I was just joking. As I said, I wasn't serious at the time, right? So boom, I show her the messages. I'm like, yep, here you go. And then she's like looking through the messages, and she's going off on me. I'm like, that's your girlfriend. All right, let's pause the story time. I got a question. So if your girlfriend is cheating on you, or your boyfriend is cheating on you, are you gonna be mad at the person he cheating with, or are you gonna be mad at him or her? Let's rule it in. If my girlfriend was cheating or my boyfriend was cheating, I would be mad at them, not the person. Ugh. Okay, let's get back into it. She was mad at me. So I'm looking at her like, bro, you're mad at me. I basically told her, I said, you're mad at me, but your girlfriend wanted me first, as you can see in the messages. So she was like, oh, well, I don't give a and then she like going back and forth with me, trying to get rowdy. And like, look, I'm from the hood. Like, girl, if you're trying to get rowdy, that has nothing, like, what are you gonna do? Like, you wanna fight? And I think I said, do you wanna fight? And then she was like, yeah, I wanna fight, da 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 da. So I called my grandma and I just went home, right? So she's like, cause like, girl, I'm not fighting you over a girl. Who fights over a girl? First of all, I've never seen her in real life. Second of all, I'm joking with her. Like, I mean, she's serious, but I'm jokey. And then boom, so I'm like, I call my girl, I'm like, bro, F this. I don't care, I'm not fighting you, it's not that deep, I'm not fighting over a girl. So I call my grandma scoop, scoopity-scoop, and then I was telling my grandma what's happening. She was like, why would you even text her? I'm like, girl, are you on her side or are you on my side? What you wanna do? But boom, so I'm texting, so that night, I'm texting Skittles, and I'm like, oh, your girlfriend was going off on me, da-da-da-da, boom, 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 boom. And then she was like, oh, that's crazy. And I think Skittles literally broke up with her that same day. And I think that's really why she was mad. I don't know. Look, all I know is they broke up. You know? All I know is they broke up. I'm texting Skittles, and then Orange is texting me, like basically threatening me, talking about, oh, I'm gonna fight you tomorrow. Oh, I'm gonna do this and the third. When you come to school, watch your back. Just threatening me, right? So I'm like, okay, boom. Like, who do you think you're playing with? First of all, you just got here. You just got to St. Pete. You have no family in St. Pete but your mama and your sister. Girl, my whole family is here. What are you talking about? So what I do? Call up the fam. I'm like, hey, this girl want to try to fight me. Woo, woo. She want to fight at the park after school. So what did I do? I called my family. So I'm like, yeah, so after school, she want to fight tomorrow. Be there. And I'm calling my aunts, my cousin, my mother. Stop playing with my brother. I don't think my sister was young at the time, so I didn't call her, of course. But I think I don't remember if she came or not. But look, I was calling everybody. I was like, she want to fight me, and I was like, y'all gotta come because I want to make sure she don't want to jump me. Because first of all, what we're not finna do is jump, but I'll fight you. I don't care. So boom, I called my family. They're like, girl, we gonna be there. Whoop de whoop, and they did, and they were there. So boom, the next day come, right? Mind you, I didn't tell my grandma that I was fighting. Because first of all, she ain't gonna let me go to school. Grandma, I have to fight, and I'm not telling you. So I didn't tell her nothing. So I go to school like it's a regular day. I don't have no classes with Orange, right? So there's no like us passing in the hallway or whoop de whoop. And honestly, I think Orange was a sophomore. We're not even passing in the same hallways. So I go to class with whoop, everybody hearing that we're gonna fight after school. And I'm like, shit, I'm ready. I don't even care. My family already said they're gonna be there at certain time. I think 3 or something. I think it was around like 3. So my family said they was already gonna pull up to the park because it's my school and it's a park right behind it. So boom, so we were gonna fight at the park. So I went the whole day chilling. I'm not scared. I don't care. Like my family there, I'm going to wild out. Now I have to show you who really bad. Like you going off on me over a girl. Like you really want to fight over a girl. So now you're gonna cry. So boom, she talking all this shit at school. Everybody coming to me, oh, she keeps saying this, this. I'm like, bro, I'm not even stunting that. Wait till after school. Boom, the bell rang. Now it's really getting down to the nitty gritty. The bell rang. So I'm walking, so I got like, I think I had like a few friends around me. I think it was like 3 or 4 friends with me, and we were walking to the park. I'm like, fuck it, fuck the school bus. Usually I get on the school bus, but I mean, I literally live so close to the school bus. Usually I get on the school bus. I said, fuck the school bus, and I think I told my grandma that I was doing some shit after school, because usually I did have to stay after school for basketball, like I said. But look, nah. So boom, fuck that. Fuck the school bus. So I started, me and my friends started walking to the park. I'm calling my family, they're like, oh, you over here, da da da. So it's like hella kids outside, because mind you, everybody's getting out of school, so everybody's walking home or walking to the park. Like that's the thing that we all did, was go walk home, get on the bus, or walk to the park. The park is right there. So we go to the park. So I'm at the park, I'm like, woo, woo. My family's trying to figure out where she at. I'm trying to figure out where she at. Because I saw her in the hallway. I saw her before I was going to the park. She was like, I'm about to beat your ass. Da, da, da. I said, meet me at the park, Bookie. It's right here. It's literally a 1-2-1-2 step. It's literally 3 minutes from the school. So walk this way and let's go. So I'm at the park. I think we waited like a long time. She ain't never showed up, bruh. She never showed up to fight. Where was you at? Cause I'm like, bro, you just wasted all my time. I could have been at home chilling, texting your girlfriend or your ex, whoever she is now. But like, what? You didn't even show up. I had my family come out. I got my friends with me. Like, we were supposed to fight. You didn't even show up. And then the next day, I wasn't even hearing shit. I don't care, bro. You didn't show up. I don't care. And then I stopped going to the basketball thing. Like, oh, you want to fight at school? That's lame. I told you to meet me at a park. You didn't want to meet me at a park because it was too many people. Blah, 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 what? But yeah, she didn't fight. And Liza, she was just talking junk the whole school year. And guess what? Her ex-girlfriend was still on my dick. And I don't care. We went to the fair. We went on like, I met her a few times. See? Look, she should never did all that. Because then I didn't have to take it that far. And the only reason I started talking to her ex is because, girl, now I'm going to get back at you. Because now you didn't want to fight. Now I really got to take your girlfriend. But look, let me know what y'all think about this story time. Let me know down in the comments. And look, don't forget to smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, and turn on my post notifications so you guys can get a notification every time I post. You already know the vibes. I'm out. Peace.